Tun, tun, tun. EA Sports.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Tu, 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 tu. Superstar modo. Ay. Ah, yo quería aprender. Quiero que me dice ya aquella hora. Hace 7 días.
Ué,
Hace 10 días, 7 días, 4 días.
bem burro, velho. Ó, tem um cara que vem aqui na frente, aqui, ó.
Nueve días.
All of you at home. 18 yards on the pickup there on the drive.
Mm,
Here,
son los Broncos.
Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
4 años. Bears.
Cincinnati Bills, Broncos de Denver, un año. Ah. Y-
Acá quiero saber qué es lo que me pregunta. To be back. Feels good. Es dos E y un L. Se siente bien estar de vuelta. Mm.
Eita. Voy a cambiar mi número y hacer el número 3. Eita.
Aero, ¿estás listo para? Solo para asegurar, ¿verdad? Are you ready? to take. The next step. This season. ¿Estás listo para dar el siguiente paso de esta temporada?
Voy a cambiar mi número y hacer el número 3.
I Leonard from last year. Aprendí el año pasado. Without. A the boat. Sin dudas. ¿Qué más preguntas? Ajá. Bueno, pero no dice nada más.
O continúo con número 8.
¿Cuándo fue que yo me transferí al Broncos? Una temporada entera con Broncos. Acá creo que fue.
This offense to take over. It's caught for a Packer. That was a breakdown.
No tuve la opción de renovar. No sé. No sé lo que pasó, pero no pude renovar.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the Packers' reigning league MVP. He's coming off a quality showing last week, well over 300 yards in that one. It's the Packers and the Rams under the lights on Sunday night.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in this. Packers headed back out on offense.
Ready!
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Looking in the air here. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This is reeled in by Reed. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. All right, set now. First and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it sets up second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Vamos, Hassan Braut.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking to get another first and 10 on this drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Another run for Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think that...
The Packers, and they're... They go play action on first. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. All the defender runs at the exact same time then. So it's second down coming up. Throwing now off play action. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Packers pushing for a score before the break. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's Reed on a slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. They are throwing it again. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Here we go. Quarterback's best friend do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Force snap to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. This play heads out of bounds. Mark it down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. Let's go now. Go. First down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come 19! Come 19! Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. The Packers ready for their next. Okay, ready? Set. Pass play on 1st and 10. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Deja su like.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll keep this drive moving and come to line for 1st and 10. They'll throw it to the sideline, and Adams snacks it. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Second down now, 7 to go. Look to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Come on, set. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. He's got a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about hills and speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by...
Ready? 19 tight. 19. Ready?
Play action on 1st down. He puts some juice on it. Big gain downfield. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass. The offense being led back out by...
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
To throw it on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Ready, set.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Check go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Packers.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Set.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Here we go. Huh.
From the 38. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
18 Raptors. 70. 70 Rangers. Go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Reed's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
E daí? E aí, galera? Goiás,
Williams on the option.
Green Bay Packers, né?
He sneaks this through the middle.
Eu resolvi que eu vou jogar um pouco em Green Bay porque eu vou me aposentar nos Broncos. Vou me aposentar nos Broncos, vai ter que ser. Joguei uma temporada nos Broncos, ganhei o Super Bowl. Mas vou me aposentar. Vou voltar pros Broncos depois. Vou jogar umas temporadas aqui no Green Bay pra ver como é que tá. Terceira pra 4, tem que fazer a boa aqui. Isso aí, cara. Nice.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Ready.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set, go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Falta TD.
He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And this is going to be a Green Bay.
Contra o movimento do corpo, hein? Eita, censurei a mensagem do G aí. Só os Broncos pra aceitar o velho mesmo. Essa aí foi boa. Não tô tão velho, homem. Aí a conta movimento do corpo, hein? Essa é difícil. Goiazeira. Estão no Discord? Vou entrar no Discord aqui. Não sei se vocês estão online. 2 anos pra abrir o Discord também, né? PCzinho tá xuxa. 27-3 no Los Angeles Rams. Mas vamos mencionar, né, a minha exibição de gala, né? Isso aí, vamos mencionar. Cara, eu não errei, acho que não sei quantos passes que eu errei. Acho que eu errei uns 3 passes no jogo. Nossa, aqui é 3 corridas. Meu Deus do céu. E eu vou pedir tempo. Quero mais pontos. 3 corridas aqui. Tentador esse Chambers aqui na direita, hein? Eu vou arriscar, hein?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Good gain here as he ends it.
Não entrou. Ah, o cara ficou muito perto, então. Então vai vir um quarterback sneak. É, se ele não tinha entrado, ia ser muito perto.
Here we go, third goal.
Let's go.
He has it on the QB sneak.
Aí acabou.
Stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again and they grow out
Nice.
even
E como
further.
dança o velho, hein?
The Packers
Dando no
continue
like.
piling it on here in the fourth. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on.
Foi com tudo, que nem um trator. A máquina. E daí?
Opa!
Desgraça, velha.
That effort just showed you they were not thinking
Hoje
about
então só o Broncos pra
anything
aceitar um
else
velho.
but pushing it across the
Não,
line.
só o Broncos, né? Ele gosta, né?
Não, mas eu joguei nos Broncos, já fiz a boa lá, mas eu quero ir lá pra me aposentar. Eu quero jogar um mínimo 5 anos nos Broncos. 5 temporadas nos Broncos, aí me aposentar. O que tu acha?
Só ele pra manter o velho também, né? Puta merda.
Não, eu nem quero ganhar muito, eu vou lá só pelo amor à camisa, né, Val?
Só pela resenha. Claro.
Que nem o Luan fez quando voltou no Grêmio.
Sim, sim. Não, mas foi o contrário. O Grêmio teve que recuperar o Luan aí emocionalmente. Ele tava E o Luan tá
depressivo.
onde hoje?
Tá de boa agora, fazendo festa, eu acho, já de novo, já se recuperou. O Luan, eu lembro que cada vez, cara, cada mês que entrava assim, saía, tinha uma página lá que postava, velho. Postava lá, mais 1 milhão na conta do pai. E eu pegava, e daí era o Luan fazendo belezinha assim. E daí eu pegava e eu reenviava pro Bubi. Não, mas tipo, não era o Luan que falava, né? Os caras pegavam a foto dele e faziam a postagem, né? Mais 1 milhão na conta do pai.
Os caras queriam matar ele lá. Por isso que ele voltou pro Grêmio. O Grêmio acolheu.
Ganhando 1 milhão por mês, não jogando nada, né, cara? 2 interceptações em 3 jogos.
E ele abriu mão de uns quantos meses ainda. Porque já não dava mais. Os caras iam pegar o bicho. Aí voltou pro Grêmio pra ganhar 50 mil, ó.
Os corintianos são loucos. Eles querem matar tudo, não tô nem aí.
Fazer uma jogada grande aqui.
Jogada grande agora.
Jogada grande aqui. Play action. Nice. E pedrada. Falta. Interferência. Pass interference. Defense. Nossa, vou lá na frente agora.
Os caras estavam impressionados lá com os Marajá lá já.
Onde?
Lá na academia.
Na academia?
Sim, todo mundo parou pra olhar o tanque.
Ah, aí
O
sim.
pessoal queria ver o supino, né?
Tem os Marajá chamados.
O tanquinho.
O tanque.
O tanque.
Que supino,
o tanque, sim,
né?
os Marajá é um tanque.
Aqui supino, né? Parecia o Eddie Hall treinando.
Aqui é pá. 30 e quanto que era? 35?
35 cada lado. Alter.
Com alter.
Supino inclinado com alter. 35 kg cada lado. Mal pegaria 40 se eu me empenhasse um pouco, dormisse melhor, essas coisas. Pegaria o alter de 40. Ô, Gê, o Mosquem será que faz com aqueles alter de 40?
O Mosquinho, acho que ele nem faz aquilo lá, porque é muito leve pra ele.
Eita.
Caralho.
O Mosquinho. É diferente, né?
O bicho é forte demais.
É diferente, né?
Eu já perguntei uma vez já quando ele pegou no supino. Sabia?
É.
Já tive essa audácia.
E daí?
160 quilos. Ou 180. Ele pegou no supino.
E tu, mano?
Eu? É 100? 105. 105 quilos, né? Já tá, já. Pra minha estrutura
né?
já é demais, né?
Tua estrutura?
105 quilos no supino tá bom, né?
Teu tamanho ou teu músculo?
É, tudo isso.
Eu acho que é mais baixo que tu.
Linda bola! Nossa, que passe, cara. Que passe pornográfico, cara. Nossa
bonito.
senhora. Você viu, Ana?
Vi.
Caralho. Achei o cara entre os dois defensores. Nossa, meu corredor como é bom, hein? E hoje tem no bloco. Foi com tudo nos caras, velho. Foi com tudo no cara, velho. Também ganhei um.
Bom, nunca reparei, eles fazem isso mesmo ou não? Não, né?
Se quiser, faz. Mas não.
Mas ninguém faz,
não
né?
deixam, né?
Machucar, né?
Como que ele errou esse passe, velho? Meu personagem.
Nossa, que passe horrível, hein, mano?
Mas não sei, meu personagem empinou aqui.
Porra.
Acho que ele tava muito desequilibrado. Terceira pra 2, ó. Cadê o stick? Aqui é o bom. Só pra ganhar jarda só. Pra garantir, vou jogar outro pro meio também.
Por que no placar tá escrito Broncos?
Ah, não, é um emblemazinho que eu ganhei do jogo. É negócio online. Eu posso tirar as aí, mas eu deixo. Mas é aquele bem, eu vou tirar. Confunda um pouco o pessoal, né? Passa pra touchdown ou corrida? Por corrida aqui, velho.
Passa.
Sempre passa, né? 60 biceps. Nossa, tinha um cara livre aqui, velho. Eu errei o passe lá na frente.
No Y, né?
Aham, no A.
No Y também.
Agora já era.
Só aquela toxininha ali.
Agora já era. Não deu pra eles, não é?
É.
O cara voou como um gato. Mas foi um laser também, né? Eu vou manter minha precisão alta agora, vou errar poucos passes nas partidas.
Parou? Essa é a primeira temporada no Green Bay?
Primeira temporada e única.
Ah, tá.
É só por um ano eles queriam me contratar. Eu fui humilde. Vou jogar um ano em Green Bay, daí vamos ver que vai. Se os Broncos me oferecem um contrato melhor, senão vou ter que esperar. Vou pra outro time daí.
Quanto tempo aí já?
Você tem um contrato.
Meu Bluetooth não tá ativado e não mostra o lugar pra ativar a bola. Alemão, ele não configurou esse bicho.
Bluetooth que?
PC?
Olha o intento pro tumulto, hein? Block win. E eu vou pro tumulto igual o Baker Mayfield. Nossa, aqui esse cara não vai alcançar o Reed. Não, velho. Como é que não pegou essa bola, cara?
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. This defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Ela soltou a bola.
Takes the hand off, now to throw. Finds him on the crossing route.
Vamos pro time da Warner.
They have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Aqui é clássico em Green Bay contra Bears.
É.
Eu quero ver como é que vai ser jogar no Lambeau Field quando chegar nos playoffs.
Porra.
Aí sim, Fábio.
É loucura.
Neve.
Pô, Chicago Bears 3-0.
Nossa, faltou milímetros.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Ready!
Second down, looking for options. And this is going to be a great
Segurei um pouco a bola, hein? Não foi justo e necessário. Meio da bola. Pedrada em laser. Essa aí até é espiral. E se a bola voltar pra mim de novo, vou conseguir um field goal pelo menos. E voltou pra mim. Eu tenho 20 segundos e 3 tempos. Dois passes longos. Atravessa o campo. Filho da puta não pega também, né? Segurei demais. Consegui achar, hein? Segurei demais a bola, Roda, viu?
Ainda não.
Tá jogando Máfia, zero?
Não, não.
Meu Deus do céu. Tem que começar, meu Máfia.
É.
Tem, tá na hora já. Tô abrindo
Já
assim
jogou,
agora,
né?
assim.
Não, cara, já tem logo. Eu tenho que jantar aqui já.
Eita. Falei, tu pausa o jogo?
Não, já faz sentido.
Online, né? É boa.
Verdade. Já jogou já Mafiazeira também, não?
Nunca jogou. Um dia
Tem
ele vai jogar
promoção
também.
ainda.
Ele vai se
Promoção
envolver.
aí na Steam já.
Pior que tá promoção já, o pack completo.
Como é que é?
Promoção dos
Completo do
Mafias.
Máfia.
Quanto?
$15,
Steam,
né?
né?
É. 14, eu acho.
Vocês querem. Puta que pariu.
Cara, não tivesse 70 mil guarani pra gastar, tá? Pode parar de trabalhar, né?
E no jogo também não é, né?
Vai gastar no quê, então?
Qualquer outra coisa.
O quê?
No jogo que o Gordo falou que ele vai.
Aí, ó. Aí já mudou o argumento, né? Engraçado, né? Mudou o argumento.
O 1 e o 2 eu tenho. Pra que eu vou comprar?
Piratão?
Não, eu ganhei no Prime Games lá.
Ah, então. Sossegado.
Deixa eu ver.
Nem
aqui se
compensa,
é um
hein?
ou dois. Eu acho que é 1 ou 2 que eu tenho. É igual, $15. Puta que pariu. Eu gastei $15 no Red Dead.
Eu gastei $45 na Red Dead.
Sim. Eu comprei pra Play, né?
Sim. Até 500 mil dá pra pagar um jogo, se é bom. Tem essas partes aí. O dia que eu tiver filho pra criar e coisa, aí eu vou me poupar com essas coisas aí. Agora, tô bem de
Aí
boa.
se preocupa.
É.
Eu... Bem de porra. Eu acho que nas últimas 3 semanas, hoje eu sentei aqui pra jogar.
Trabalha bastante já.
É foda, né?
Faz igual o Julius.
Não, 2 empregos, né?
Aí sim. Só falta dinheiro daí pra gastar no Máfia. $15.
É, não quer trabalhar? É foda, né? O cara se fuder e gastar tudo dinheiro no Máfia. Não, aí...
Mas pra trabalhar, se arrebentar trabalhando pra ganhar 70 mil também não dá, né, gente?
Aí
prefiro ficar sem trabalhar. Se é pra ganhar pouco, nem trabalho.
Tá que pariu.
O quê? Mas $15 não vai deixar mais pobre.
Mas claro que vai. É louco.
Tá.
O Fabião pitou ou não?
Tô aqui.
Não quer trabalhar amanhã, Fabião?
Não.
Trabalhar de graça é outra coisa, né?
Tirou um serviço pra ele, Gordo.
Ah,
Fazer piso.
piso?
É, piso.
Mas isso é pra pedreiro, o Fábio não é pedreiro.
É, mas ele ia ajudar. Eu tenho Mafia 1 Definitive Edition, eu tenho Mafia 2 Definitive Edition.
Marcaram tudo nos jogadores, velho.
Sim.
É que na verdade tu não gosta muito de jogo de história, tu falou.
Na verdade, tu já viu jogando jogo de história, Guto?
Ah, tu não joga?
Foda, né? Acho que até hoje eu zerei só 3 jogos de história. 3 jogos de história. Os 2 God of War e o Homem-Aranha.
Spider-Man.
E o novo Homem-Aranha eu não zerei porque eu não gostei.
Merda!
Era pra ser a mesma bosta que o outro, sabe? Tava enjoado já. Ah, 4. Halo. Também zerei.
Esses jogos aí são bons, mas não são no nível do Mafia. Sofri um safety, aí é foda, cara.
Vou botar me alimentando aqui.
Pose.
Pose.
This is a Packers win. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4.
Muitos passes errados.
Joguinho de derrubar a árvore, hein, gordo?
É, sim. Vai nessa.
Nossa, só o dia derrubando a árvore.
Coisa boa, hein?
Ó, o cara pode até casar, homem.
Aí sim. O cara não consegue na vida real, ele tem que fazer no jogo.
Vai no jogo daí, caça.
Tenho vontade de casar pra casar não, no jogo.
Ah?
Vontade de casar pra querer ir num jogo pra casar.
É foda, né?
Tem um filme lá do Aston Kutcher lá que ele tava com a menina assim, daí a menina contando assim pra ele que ai, quando eu era criança eu sonhava que ia casar, não sei o que, não sei o que. E daí ela fala assim pra ele, você não sonhava também isso? E daí ele começa a lembrar os... ele quando era criança, ele com espada Star Wars, brincando com ele. Sim, eu também sonhava, sonhava o caralho.
Esse ser um ninja, isso era da hora.
É,
assistia muito
Jedi.
Naruto. É, assistia muito Naruto. Nossa, X-Men também.
Ó, teu Spotify pirata funciona?
Não, caiu.
Meu também não funciona mais.
Bugou. Eu vi uma notícia no jornal lá que eles derrubaram.
Mas isso não vai demorar muito pra ter de volta.
É. Mas aquele método que eles usavam, eles derrubaram. Tem que descobrir outro método.
Mas daí tava forte, né? Eles estavam com raiva já do pessoal, então.
Não, tá um nervoso já, eu acho, né? Meio foda, né? Viu que o método que eles usavam não é difícil, eu acho
Foi
até
interceptado, cara.
fazer. Eles, numa carpeta dentro do Spotify, eles trocavam um documento. Só assim, já funcionava.
Meu Deus.
E agora não vai funcionar mais.
Mas já deve ter, já deve se bobear.
Não, tu pode achar craqueado, né? Mas aí é risco tu... como é que fala? Pegar vírus, né?
Ah, isso sempre tem risco, né?
Vai ter gente se aproveitando também, né? Tipo, o que eu digo, tu pegar vírus e não ganhar no Spotify craqueado.
Puta merda.
Esse é o foda.
Passe.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. And they've got themselves
Difícil jogo contra o alto, meu cara.
Quem veio pra jogar, vai ser possível.
pass play coming here. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's
Aqui não
incomplete.
funciona o foro do meu controle.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here we go. They'll throw it again. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a
Onde
first.
que é? Meu Deus, aí eu não vou falar inglês pra mim, né? O que é um servidor dispositivo?
They're headed out to take a look at him now.
O que o Alemão colocou em inglês?
Vai no administrador dispositivo,
Flush down now to his left.
desinstala no seu...
Meu Deus, tá difícil, velho.
Instala de novo, dá no Windows e é seu drive.
They are throwing it again. Buys time,
Bora
rolling
acelerar
right.
aqui.
He's going to keep it this time. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Eu sei lá se tô certo.
Stopped at the 31-yard line. They have themselves another first and 10. Back to throw. Chased out to his right.
Linda bola.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 65, ready? From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the
Será
ball
que é
drops
isso?
and the hit knocks it free.
Aí é foda.
Incomplete. Still
Eu
set
vou
for
quitar
the
aqui,
nine,
gordo. Eu
second
vou
and goal.
utilizar meu PC.
Pousa.
Still
E vou
sticking with the
atualizar
passing
aqui. Eu
game.
acho que é isso que o meu Bluetooth não tá funcionando também.
Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Ready, set. They go play action on first. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Target that time, Jim Reed. And that'll bring up second down. Here we go, set. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He fires one deep down the middle.
Como que incompleto, velho?
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Let's go now. Pass play now. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Let's go. Back to throw now. He lets a heater go deep. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Set. Back to pass on first and 10. Complete out to the right. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Aí.
They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers with some work to do, trailing in this game. 79 Broncos. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Packers get some late points in the lead.
Difícil jogar contra a Baltimore, cara. Tomar no cu, cara.
Play action on first down. They left him wide open. It's complete. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone.
Pesadinho o jogo
This is
então.
going to be
Nice.
Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Jake. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. He's on the out route. Doesn't get much beyond the line.
Uma jarda,
Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Aí tu vai, cara. Aí tu vai, cara. Nice. Cara, sair daqui da cachola aqui, velho.
That's Reed on a slant. Up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 2nd and 3 now.
Cowboy 80. At the 23-yard line.
From the 23. On the move, headed right. Tucks it and takes off. And he'll go
contato, hein?
His way to the 32. Get 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A handoff to Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They go play action here. That's caught for the first. And he's officially in the enemy territory now.
Tô acabando com o jogo ali.
1st and 10.
Nem chance pros caras.
Shy of midfield.
Let's go.
This is Williams. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Set. Check go.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Set. Ready. Buffalo 18. Hup.
They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown.
Não funciona.
Por que não funciona, né?
Meu Bluetooth não funciona, não consigo conectar meu controle.
Ué.
E o foda que eu não tenho cabo, ó. Meu cabo estragou essa merda.
Como é que tu carrega o controle?
Throwing off the play fake here.
Na verdade eu não carrego, eu tava parado. Eu tenho só no telefone, meu telefone eu tenho que ficar lá trepado no computador.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
19-9.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown.
Passei agora. Ravens.
Packers can put this out of range.
Algum jogo novo na Epic, Gordo?
Tem jogo? Que jogo?
Não, tô te perguntando, tem Epic, né?
Nem sei que jogo tem lá. É que geralmente quando tem algum jogo grátis bom, eles avisam, né?
On the handoff, this is
Não,
Williams.
por isso, eu não tenho Epic, eu não sei se vai aparecer pra mim igual.
Stop him after a good run that
Tu não
takes
tem
him
Epic?
down inside the 40.
É, a Epic não.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Então o bot acho que avisa,
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
né?
Ready, ready.
Como tem esse jogo que vale a pena.
Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Vez passada foi baixar aquele do que nós baixamos lá. O que era? Bull Simulator, né?
They stay
Pesado pra caralho o jogo,
Williams.
velho.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Alô, não
So
escuta?
quickly,
Alô,
the
alô.
defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
A Epic tem um jogo daquele jogo tipo Elden lá,
Take
de
him down
graça.
right along the 30.
Eu queria
Now
falar
we
na
get another charge here.
Xbox,
Just
tem algum
1:52
jogo
remaining. The
novo
defense
no
burns a
catálogo deles.
timeout.
Here we go, set.
Eu no Xbox ultimamente tô jogando só Madden.
Hut, hut.
Shotgun now on
Porque
third
vai sair o
down.
novo.
He's
Não
on the
saiu ainda,
move.
na verdade, acho. O novo Sunscript, né?
Não é possível que eu acertei esse dead bom aqui.
Acho que ele não
Nossa.
aparecia. Ia aparecer aqui lá igual.
Caralho, Jazeira, acertei um passe aqui, velho. Nossa, velho, do nada, cara, na cagada, cara.
Sensacional.
Sensacional, velho. Cagou esse passe aí pro personagem. Nessa aqui foi braço, hein?
Really recommend.
Pra acabar com as esperanças do Baltimore.
This is a Packers win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it?
378 jardas,
I know
5
both of these
touchdowns.
offenses.
Tá, porra.
Uma máquina de fazer touchdown.
Uma máquina de touchdowns. Ah, treinei pra caralho hoje. Foi treinar hoje?
Foi.
Aí sim.
Minha perna tá meio bamba. Treinei perna, nem um condenado.
Aí sim. Eu treinei perna ontem, velho. Hoje eu fiz peito. Peitinho. Amanhã costa.
Amanhã costa também.
Cuidado demais. Eu vou ler sobre todo o crédito. Se for do time.
Pagou quanto no teu Whey que tu comprou? No último?
230.
Eu achei que podia ser mais barato em algum outro lugar.
Não tem, é tudo meio que parecido.
Sei, tudo meio uma bosta. Eu até tinha pensado em parar de tomar, mas vai tomar igual.
Mas por que parar? Tem que tomar? Bater as proteínas?
Porque é caro, né? Eu ia comer mais. Mas é muito trampo, nossa senhora. Tem que fazer muita comida.
Sim.
Whey é mais fácil.
Tem mais que menos caloria também, né?
Também.
É caro.
É boa.
Mas eu não acho que é caro porque só que vai em discoteca e tora quentão por
Ah, não.
sábado.
Comparado com isso,
Daí eu penso
aí
nisso
eu
então.
concordo até no jogo, eu concordo. O cara vai
Vai lá e compra
discoteca e
whisky
estourar
energético.
500 mil ali só pra...
Paga 100 € na entrada, gasta uns 150 mil em combustível pra ir e voltar.
Ali tu já compra teu jogo, cara. Só na ida.
Aí o cara compra whisky energético e enche a cara, daí vem, passa num posto e come, e passa mal.
Vai no saldo, fica o domingo inteiro.
Meu Deus do céu.
Morrendo.
Depois de uma certa idade o cara começa a pensar e falar, não, o que o cara inventa de fazer isso, né?
So the Packers offense gets
Mas
set for their
confesso que tá
first.
engordado desse jeito.
Ah, antigamente era assim, né? Até os 20 anos, 22 anos. Depois dos 20 anos. Por isso que eu falo, eu saía mais quando eu não podia sair.
Let's go
Quando eu era menor.
Straight to the air they go.
Isso é verdade, é mais legal proibido.
É.
Get this
Esse é o cara.
Aí que está o segredo, eu acho. Ele não tava entendendo. Nossa, cara, tu vai sair correndo aqui, tu é rápido, hein? Deu certo.
Tem que dar certo pro velho, velho.
É, nós somos velho.
Exato, eu fui.
Aonde?
Que nem velho, lá era o Penha.
Aí adianta.
Festa caminhoneira, que nem velho.
Cara, nunca fui nessa festa aí, cara.
Jogar torneio de truco. Coisa boa, jogar torneio de truco.
Acredita que eu nunca fui nesse lugar aí, de caminhoneiro?
Primeira vez que eu fui.
Sabe a primeira vez também? Mas é grande pra caralho que ela diz.
É grande, né?
É tipo costelão, assim, tipo.
Ah, domingo é grandão. Eu fui no sábado, né? Só jogar também truco. O pai queria jogar e não tinha companhia. Não, foi bom. Zoeira,
né? Imagina.
Daí no final o pessoal meio que brigando. Nossa!
Clássico.
Uma coisa boa. Que nem velho, hein?
Nem velho. Segunda pra 3, aí vem corrida. Cara, pra mim ganhou 3 jardas, cara. Vou dar mais uma chance.
Acho que eu vou assistir.
Assistiu o Demolidor?
Tem Demolidor?
Oh, o novo. Procura lá, entra no Google, escreve Daredevil Born Again. Born Again. Só escreve Daredevil, daí tu coloca um B. Aí tu vai ver lá. Topzera. Sério. Eu tô assistindo na academia quando eu faço bicicleta.
Tu tá no pirataria?
É, naquele site lá que eu te passei. Aquele aplicativo. Sabe aquele aplicativo que eu te passei, né?
Sim.
Que dá pra dropar na TV. Nessa aí mostra. Tu consegue dropar na tua TV?
Vou compartilhar a tela do telefone.
A minha não pega, meu Chromecast não pega.
Pega no telefone?
Não.
Eu fiz alemão e nem consegui. E segue aparecendo o triângulo laranja.
Ué?
Cara, eu acho que eu não instalei o teu... Deixa eu achar a tua conversa aqui.
Qualquer coisa eu tenho que compartilhar de novo. Aqui, lá tem tudo, séries, cara. A qualidade é um pouco inferior, assim, mas é de grátis.
1080 ou não?
Não sei, cara. Não sei dizer quanto. Porque eu não assisto na TV, né? Eu assisto só no celular. O que eu vejo na TV é durante canais. Um link zero.
O que é?
Durante canais, o nome do link. Aí tipo eu baixo o adblocker no meu celular. Pra não estar cheio de anúncio e coisa, pra ficar fechado da hora. Daí eu entro na rede de canais pelo adblocker. Oh, nossa, que passa.
Como é que é o nome, tu falou?
Pera aí, vou ter que compartilhar.
Vou instalar, ver se eu assisto. Daredevil é bom.
Tá legal, tá legal. Nossa, eu ia te dar um spoiler agora, mas daí eu fiquei quieto. Mas é filé. Ele tá mais agressivo e tipo... Parece que não é tão econômico agora.
Não é tão econômico?
É, tipo, mais dinheiro pra fazer as cenas e coisa dele. Ele anda que nem o Homem-Aranha, sabe? Ele tem o taco de... Não o taco de beisebol, o taco dele lá. Ele joga assim que nem o Batman, se pendura nas coisas e vai se balanceando. Que nem o Homem-Aranha. Filha demais.
Big plays, have them all set up. First and goal here.
Depois.
And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be
Segunda pra gol, velho.
shy of that marker. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Capitão América.
They are throwing it again.
Nossa, agora eu comi eles no drible. Fiz o pump fake, estilo Big Bang Roethlisberger.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Things are constantly different down there when you're trying to
Eu vou ver se
defend
consigo
him,
assistir.
which is what makes
Funcionou?
defense so tough, borderline impossible
Tá
at
instalado
times.
aqui.
He can make the smallest
Olha lá,
little
tem todas as
tweaks to
coisas
his
lá.
round, just like
Tudo que tu
Sim.
quer ver tem lá. E de grátis, né, cara? Eu não consigo dropar na TV só, senão eu ia assistir aqui em casa com esse aplicativo, mas aqui em casa eu assisto no horário de canais.
Here we go, set.
Nossa, mas aqui tá muito perto. Tem que soltar o braço aqui, close.
Play action on first down. On the left side. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Second and 3 now.
Let's go now.
Give to Williams from the gun.
Boa corrida, cara.
Reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be first
Bom,
down.
aqui tá Igor, vou assistir.
Posso.
Falou, valeu.
Falou.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. This throw is
Nossa, o cara levantou, companheiro.
tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Now we see after that play, one of the Falcons having some trouble out there. They'll head out to look at him.
Here we go. Here we go.
Third down from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Nice.
Boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Aaron Rodgers 2.0.
Set. Ready.
They go play action on first. Hits it through the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Flex.
I love throwing up first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come on.
Straight ahead for Williams. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Packers.
Go.
He's dropping back to throw. This will be caught by Adams. And they make the stop to say at about the 37-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
From the 37.
Agarró por la cabeza de...
Complete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Here's a throw. That's St. Brown working the sideline.
Nice.
And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Ready.
They'll throw it again. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Warrior 70.
Still sticking with the passing game. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Nice.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense,
Ready, break! 70 Timberwolf. Let's go now. Check go.
Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see...
Put the body on the line for his team. And he'll be touched down after a big play. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 79 Bronco. Ready, ready?
Dropping back to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set.
They're going play action. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until...
Descansou, vai.
Eagles. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Ready.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Set. Ready. Chap 60. Chap 60. Hut, hut.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
18, Pioneer. Shut up.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Forced out to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, man. You're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB.
And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a This is a Packers win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be
80%.
the league's best team in the front half of this game.
Descanso like. Vikingos de Minnesota. Prepararse para la lluvia, para el agua. ¿Cómo quitarse? Voy a dejar su cabello largo ahora. Apariencia. Hair. Solo este cabello largo no hay. Bueno. Ahí está. Cabello largo y bigote.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on the Packers' reigning league MVP. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws.
McCarthy.
It's the Packers and the Vikings on Thursday night primetime. Thank you to Trey Mosley for the...
Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team?
La lluvia.
Offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams. They showed last week, and going forward, it's going to be a hard team to beat.
On play action, oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the first down pass. Give him another opportunity through the air on second, and it gets even worse. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't get him some easy completions. It just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
Buffalo 18! Set!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man, the rookie from Florida.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
Here we go, set!
They'll look to throw.
Nice.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Let's go!
In motion, Reed.
Check go!
Williams gets it on the draw. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And the Packers
Vino con
are
toda
gonna
la
have a
blitz.
first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Here we go! Here we go!
Now they'll set up to throw. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Safe ground. Touchdown, Packers. The Packers offense and
70 Rangers! 70! 70!
off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Falta.
That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Ah.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Ready, ready, hut! Hut!
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go.
Passou livre.
Okay, ready?
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, set! Warrior 70, go!
Now, faking the give. That is hard! And he's out of bounds, up beyond
Confia no verdadeiro.
a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Got it, ready?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And this is gonna be
Incompleto.
incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. The Packers offense.
Ready, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. To the goal line and in.
Woo!
St. Brown. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number... The Packers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
Here we go.
A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's caught left side by St. Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On the set.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Check go.
On the option, here's Williams. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The offense headed back out.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun to the left side, and Adams has it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Williams, 1st down, and he's not done. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, they're able to pop off a big run.
Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
31-yard line.
Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Set.
They'll try to run for it with Williams.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a two-possession game, and I think that is really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back. I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what plays coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks. 2 minutes to play. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Panther 11, Panther, let's go now. They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
yardas van a correr.
Ready up. Let's go. They'll come out throwing here to start.
No llego a las 20 yardas.
He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll run it.
Puta!
He'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
Me faltó
It's
yardas.
a win for the Packers.
Dejen su like. Jordan Reed. Dejen su like.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the reigning NFC champs and the Saints, and it comes your way next.
Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. That's a nice pickup on the first down throw. It's a gain of 8. That runs to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
60 Bison, 6.
Back to the air one more time. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. They face second down and 7.
Come on, set.
Off the RPO. This is
Una yard.
and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Go!
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready? Cut 19!
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. Second and a yard. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's a handoff. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Ah!
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away. And incomplete. Trying again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
Trap 60! Here we go, set! Set, go!
They'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
Let's go now!
Just wasn't quite meant to be.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams.
No, 14-0.
Out comes the...
Soltar el brazo ahora.
Let's go! 19 tight! 19 tight! Let's make 19! Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now they'll set up to throw. This one, up top for Dobbs.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to...
He'll look to throw. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. Good job defensively. I mean, just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. 19, right. Go. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield.
Roughing the passer.
Did they rough the quarterback?
Aceptar gol.
Ready? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up first and goal. They're called in at the 2.
Ya empatamos.
And he's in. Touchdown, Packers. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. Come on, set. Ready? They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Cougar 19. Go. Back to throw. This one is caught by Reed. Then they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll look to throw yet again. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. He'll drop to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Well, they'll get some of the sag yardage back, but it's still going to leave them at third down. Here we go, set. Get up. He's got a man. It's Deja. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Set up to throw. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Check go. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield, it is Adams. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator
and he'll take it on in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. What a game this has been.
Está mimando el partido ahora.
Now, faking the give. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This one, up top for Dobbs. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. Then it'll be 2nd down. That's to Reed. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Go! They'll drop to throw. That one caught by Adams. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Now, 1st and goal. Go! They'll run. It's Williams. And he's going to go backwards on that one. Take it down back at the 6-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. That's into traffic, but taken in. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
This is one of those throws where
Overtime.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. What a way to kick off and drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Drop low 80, trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
They'll throw out of the gun. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air one more time. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught in the end
Nice.
zone. He's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jaden Reed.
So, it's It's a win here for the visiting Packers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
%81 de los pases ahorita. No puedo mejorar mi jugador, parece. Ah, cuando paso del nivel voy a agarrar. Level 60 es el máximo. Tengo más, dos todavía. Ahora entendí. Bueno.